Wait, you boy or you girl? I didn't mean to do that.
I'm a guy.
You sound like a girl, nigga. No offense.
Bro, that's weird. Yeah.
You still have guys in the first.
So, do you think you could give me the banner thing?
Let me at least try. Cause I switched my Look, I had 250 V-Bucks, right?
Yes. Like, all I just needed was the World Cup banner.
You know uncommon advances, right?
I guess.
I only had 250 V-Bucks. Do you think I bought the Mellow Rider or the Mosh Rock? Do you think I bought it right now?
I have 250 V-Bucks
No,
too.
but do you think I bought it?
You mean the banner?
No, the dances. The Marsh Walk and the Mellow Rider.
Oh, you mean, where is it right now? Okay, this?
What's the World Cup so, like, fun about?
I probably have no guess.
You don't got no guess.
Well, I can't hear you because of that random sound in the background while you're talking.
Oh, the fan? My bad.
Yeah.
Can you... Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got ya.
Okay.
He got picked
Oh,
up
I'm watching the World Cup, by the way.
I don't want it.
Okay.
Oh, that was too easy. Taken right out.
And I'm streaming, by the way, so you can watch it.
It's here in the Pro-Am, people.
Okay.
Ninja makes Tim the Tatman pay. It was a wide target, and he's gonna hit those.
All right, so there he has his ball. He's gonna get a bunch of extra goodies. And oh no, Ninja's ball actually flew off into the steam vent, and it's gone.
Yeah, I think he ended up going with it. Hopefully he did. Yeah, so he ends up getting the ball right on back. Just looking around. So he doesn't know, obviously, that there's going to be a duel right next to him. A lot of players are starting to convene here by pressure plant. This is where the circle is going to start to collide. And then keep in mind, this lava. When you get to those final circles and you have to go over that lava, it can be your worst enemy or even your best friend because you can traverse the lava very quickly, but sometimes it can throw you off. And for more unexperienced players or inexperienced players, apologies, that can certainly throw them for a loop.
Yeah, it can definitely end up also just like splitting up a team, right? And then causing some chaos that way. But man, the fact that Ninja's able to just openly hold this area right outside the
He is
ball.
wrecking people with this.
Yeah, look, there's another player right out the sky right there. David Williams goes down.
Time to go collect. Time to go collect.
Go get that expensive NYC rent right there, Ninja. Go pick it up, because he's collected right here.
Oh man, he's been just swatting these players out of the sky. Tifu's gonna be in a fight right now though. Having to deal with this, gonna use a shockwave grenade to get out of the engagement, reset himself. We'll have plenty of builds to work with as well. We'll also have those chug splashes for him and his teammate if he needs to use it. It's gonna be Ewok and Jordan Fisher. This is a huge battle that's gonna be taking place here. Tifu has the angle, he has a perspective, and with that combat shotgun, he can hit him from a distance as well. On the screen, you see Nick A30 gets eliminated, so he's gonna be out of the game. But for now, all eyes are gonna be set here on Tifu and this engagement with Jordan Fisher.
You can watch my stream if you want to.
He had to back up. Someone storm flipped right at him,
I'm
forcing
okay.
him out of that area. But lucky for him, he does.
You're watching the World Cup with me?
Make a ton of moves, and Ewok actually gets pelted down a few more
I'm
times
gonna
there.
watch the
Yeah, that's
thing
not
right
good
now.
because they're gonna go down low, and so they just can wait this one out.
Let me tell you right now, for every little bit of advantage Tifu gains here, the more unlikely it is that Ewok and Jordan Fisher are going to get out alive. And that's it. I think he's got his confidence all the way up. He knows he needs this loot here.
He has natural high ground. Their backs are against the storm wall. They're going to start to push up, but oh, they're going to use the shockwave to fly out of there.
It was just one, though. He only saw one, so there it is. Oh, no.
He's kind of trapped there, pinned, and he's waiting for him. He's going to tag him with the combat. So much damage being put forward. Tifu now going to be on the run. This is what Tifu does best when he's in your face. Oh, but he gets chunked. He's going to lose a lot of health there. now going to be sitting at 35 HP and had to get out of there. Going to use those shockwave grenades. The movement that you get with that utility is huge.
It was actually Jordan Fisher who came back to rescue Ewok, and it was just enough to back off Tfue. And now the entire battle's been reset. Everyone's in a danger zone here.
He really is the perfect human being. He really is. There goes the jet stream. Ewok gets out. Jordan Fisher's taking damage, people. He's got to get out of that. He manages to fly on out of there. Now, the concern I have for Ewok and Jordan Fisher, they got to get back together.
Yeah, but not only that, Tfue knows he has to get an elimination here. They are desperate. They're in shambles for gear here. And an artillery strike actually being rained down. Tfue is forced to be on defense. He's far from his teammate Nav. But look, Edwin Hodge and Props right here. They don't have health either. This is the perfect opportunity for Tfue.
A lot of players are going to be very, very weak. Yeah, and he gets an elimination on Edwin Hodge. It's going to be Tfue's 4th elimination. Nav has 2 of his own, 6 points total. Oh, there was a trap!
Shit.
I never suspect the trap!
He died by the trap.
Oh, my word!
Yeah,
he is disgusted with what he just saw.
With
Nav
the
should
trap.
be able to get
Did you see that?
And they'll get back into this.
Yeah, I
He
saw
does
that.
have launch pads, so they can use that to get back into a safe position, but they don't
Come
have
on.
heals.
He's doing
Monster.
post. Oh,
Yes, he
there we
does.
go.
He actually has.
We're watching
two
the same
campfires
gameplay.
in his
Oh, boy, he
inventory.
doesn't have shields.
Yeah, but he has to get to zone ASAP. Airwalk, the previous reigning champ so far, and RL Garm are going to push someone off here. And oh boy, this is the Pro-Am. It's starting to heat up here.
That is going to get
Oh,
so many times.
oh, it's the World Cup for a reason. It's all the famous streamers and good players, right?
Imagine catching a nice little two-piece
In one game. That's why it's all like, look, Dr. Lupo, Marksman, Marshmallow, K, Symphony, Mr. Fresh. You see them? Nav, 7.
Oh, there's Allier.
Yeah, Elliot.
Right next to Allier. Boy, does he have a video for you.
Tfue has not popped these double campfires. Oh, actually just keeping it going.
That shot from Tfue.
So, that's why.
That thing's gonna tag you.
So you're watching the same thing I'm watching?
Yeah.
That's why they have a different loading screen, right? Because it's for something else. It's for what you call it?
Flipping away on out of there. Doing all the
Because it's all the streamers, all the famous streamers and all the famous streamers that play Fortnite that are in pro leagues that are good play, right? This?
Forced to just get to farm in here.
Yeah.
He's gonna try and get what he can off the bunker.
Okay.
Ninja still in the same spot just outside the volcano vents.
No reason for him to leave.
Yep, there's Marshmallow.
The way that he has been with the
Marshmallow.
for your 2018
He's still wearing the helmet.
champion.
Yeah, why?
Going in for the shot there.
Yeah, I don't know. The identity
Did you
must
see
be
that?
something.
Did you see that Christmas present?
Sinnoh makes it to endgame
Oh,
with
yeah.
Old King. Like I said, they're
presents
going to
are
be
back.
a troublesome duo. There's still tons of excellent players left in the game here. See Whit Lottery down below. He's close, see nearby.
Oh, he got Ninja
Ninja's
gets
actually
lasered.
super hurt now. I think he just received the sniper.
Yeah, so Ninja's going to be in a rough spot, but we actually did catch one of his other shots earlier on. That was going to be on Michael Dreyer. That was Elim number 4. Now, though, Ninja getting back to a fighting position, but he's going to get hit again.
Oh, he gets hit by Myth.
This is rough for Ninja.
Doesn't have a campfire.
Saw Myth there. Saw Nick Merckx.
See?
Lot of good
Nick
players.
Merckx.
Competitive players nearby. That's right.
Yeah.
Cloak is still going to be in this match. Marksman still in the game as well. Airwalks, as we had mentioned earlier, Wildcat.
Oh, look, Wildcat.
Everyone
with Tfue.
gathered together here, right in between Dusty Divot and Mega Mall. Nick Merckx only with 1 elimination. When you get down to 15th place, that's when the placement points start to go through. There you see it right there, the format, how it works. Every elimination that these duos get is going to earn them 1 point.
Where's
When you
A-
hit
Ghost
15th
Aiden?
place, that's when you're going to start getting those placement points.
And look right there. Myth just ended Ninja up above in a battle, and Marshmallow's off to fend for himself as he impulsed out of the battle. And it looks like has to make a big decision here. Yep, he says, you know what, I'm going to get to zone, and it's time to leave Ninja's card behind. There's nothing he can do but play for placement at this point, so he goes straight for the high ground.
Marshmallow does manage to get up top there, and some great quick building is going to keep him safe.
I can body
He
Marshmallow.
can't get his card, and bear in mind, I mean, look at the circle. We're hitting to that half in, half out circle. Movement's going to start to happen here. Players are going to have to start thinking about those pushes and rotations, and also who is going to be gatekeeping, preventing these solo players, perhaps, from getting in.
Sino, 6 eliminations. That is a ton of elimination. Elims matter for points, guys, just as much as placement does. For every single person that gets taken out here, Sino is one step closer. There's a great shot there. Someone
Holy
pushed
crap,
up.
that
Oh, it's his
glitch.
teammate. Okay, so we'll disengage right there. Alright, time to refocus. He's looking in the distance here. He sees Cody Walker, Yoshi, a Dukov right there. Yoshi pops something. Looks like he had an impulse. He gets to the zone there. Cody Walker also goes down to Sino. Edukov gets knocked as well. Who's that? It's going to be another. Sino's placement is so good here. Mr. Fresh Asian.
That's 8 eliminations.
Mr. Fresh Asian.
They're going to be at 21 tonight.
Oh my
Mr.
God.
Fresh Asian.
Marshmallow eliminated Dr. Lupo.
Wow.
We have a replay of it. There you go, Lupo.
Look.
Don't say I didn't love you.
Oh my God.
Clothesline him, baby.
Yeah.
Hit him with a running lariat. Dr. Lupo.
Dr.
You
Lupo.
ain't nothing to Marshmallow.
Yeah.
Love it. Way to go, Marshmallow. Keeping the dream
What a
alive
disappointment.
for him and his
He got pumped.
So good, even
Lupo's
with
gonna give
no
you so much
health.
crap for that, by the way.
Even
I'm okay.
I
with
watched
no
one of
health,
his
he's
videos on
killing
him
it,
playing
though.
Fortnite, and it said that he
One
plays on
girl,
console.
right above him, Sino.
Yeah, he
Very
does.
well take this. He's got this ultimate
Cool.
high ground here with O-King.
They're playing this one like it's a qualifier lobby, man. They got that
Oh,
high
there's
ground.
Meth.
They're raining down the shots. 9 eliminations for Sino. O-King providing the support, and they're just going to continue to tarp with the floor, with the pyramid, so that they can own this high ground presence. Any players are going to be flying in the sky, they're going to punish them with their ARs.
Where's
and the
Meth?
combat shotties, if need be.
They haven't showed him
You're
yet.
going to need an aerial
he's right there.
license or something like that. They're not going to let anyone fly for free here.
No, they're not.
Flake's power gets taken out to the zone, but just enough damage from O-King is going to allow him to secure that one here, as everyone is off against the storm, trying their best to get to the next spot here. Take a look at O-King's perspective. He's got a minigun way up top.
Oh, man, the minigun shredding them. You got to be careful, though, for that storm. Look how much damage is going to be taking O-King.
Someone's actually above him, I believe. Look, he tried to break that right there. Yeah, it's
It is.
Myth.
It's Myth and Cloak are going to be engaging in this fight. Sino. Protecting his teammate. Cloak is going to have a smidgen of health remaining. He's going to go right on top of Sino and O-King. Chigwa just picked off
Sino's
one,
the
and
best
that's
in
going to
here.
be Elam number 10 onto Cloak. 11 as well will be registered. That's 11 points. We're also going to be in placement here, Monster.
Wait a second, are we still on the first game? Hold up. It's going down here.
Courage is still going to be in this one, as well as Myth. Look at the play field, and look who is left. Wildcat alongside with JT Brown.
Isn't Jelly
Well.
Courage? Because I don't have my phone
He's taking
with
a
me.
lot of damage outside of the storm, and Myth
Yeah.
is
Oh,
going
no,
to be
he's
out
right
of it.
there.
But
No,
Courage is still
it's not a
in the
Jelly.
game, folks. A possibility for him to get this first game win, but I don't know if Sino and O-King are going to let him have it.
No, they're not. Not for free, at least here, as Sino's landing more shots on his opponents here. He is running low on materials this time around, though. 500 mats. In comes the pressure. Will we finally give up this placement? Will we jump down to commit to this battle here? There's only 4 players left.
We're now down to the final moments of game number 1. O-King is going to be out. It is all up to Sino here. Wildcat down low. He takes
Oh
the
my
shot,
God.
and it's Sino with a victory royale. Game 1 domination from the high ground, and they never let him come off ground. That was insane. They denied them any kind of territory whatsoever.
This is why I love Fortnite right there. When you know your players, you can just smell them from a mile away. They're gonna do great things. We saw them way on the southeastern part of the map, the place that we like to call the West, right? They were there, they landed there, they took out Fear itself, and in a crazy turn of events, they slapped the entire lobby all the way through to that. Here's the final moments.
You know, I've had the pleasure of commentating a lot of esports in my career, and I always say, watch out for the South Korean players because
That's right.
they're so good. And Sino showing us why. Here in New York City, the first win. What a game that was. It was a little slow. It was a little slow, I have to say. Then it ramped up like a good book.
That's the best. That's the best part about getting full game lobbies. This is what we tune in for, right? You get the entire story. You get to paint the entire picture, and just like that, like the fact that we know
This is live right now.
Check out Fear itself, like, we were just
Yeah.
on
Pro
Fear
Leagues,
itself. We know he's a
Pro Am.
respected competitive player.
Oh,
Has
it's a
that
Pro
league.
Am.
Right.
It's a Pro
Yeah,
Leagues.
still
It's where all the pros, all the like sweats, the famous YouTubers and streamers
That was a pretty
Yeah.
play.
endgame there. A lot of great
Like Nick
players
Merckx,
still
T-Food.
in it.
That's what
It
I've
just
noticed.
wasn't
That's
enough.
why
Having
it's
high ground,
it has
that's
it in the lobby
And
too.
I
That's
made a
why
joke, they were
they're
playing it like it was a
World Cup
bringing out
qualifier.
marshmallow on the item
Get that
shop
high
and
ground.
everything
You did not
in the
have any kind of
background.
presence to be able to build up to the top. He was very close. That Myth and Cloak could have pushed Sinnoh off. And had they done that, I think we'd be looking at a different winner in game one. But credit to Sinnoh for keeping his cool.
Bro, you said you have 2FA?
Yeah, Cloaksy might have had the high ground, but if I'm not mistaken,
I don't
Myth was
have.
hitting
I
with a
switched
really
my
good shot.
account name.
Put his back against the wall. He had no health. Sinnoh comes out with that side peek. It was all his, and easy reign from there.
Yeah, some good moments in that game for sure, and we thank you all so much for joining us here. That was just game one of the Fortnite Pro-Am here at the Fortnite World Cup Finals, our third Pro-Am ever. We've had some great games throughout the day. The Creator Showdown was a blast to watch. Some really, different experiences for a lot of our viewers.
I mean, hey, we watched $1 million jump, literally. That was insane.
I know. I realized I made some poor decisions career-wise when I was not in there for the $1 million jump. That was awesome. And then we just saw one of South Korea's best players in Fortnite, Sinnoh, just take game one in dominating fashion. And now I have been informed that we do have our winners down on the floor with Pookie for an interview. Pookie, over to you.
Thank you so much, Golden Boy. I am here down on the floor with our winners. I want to congratulate
That's
both
Pookie
of
who?
you first off and foremost. We have Sinnoh here.
Well, I
Is he
see
next to
Marshmallow behind them. I see Marshmallow behind them.
He was actually part of the World Cup qualifiers. He
And
did
Tim.
not qualify, but it has been quite a
the
journey
bottom
for
one.
him. How does it feel to be playing on this stage
Courage.
regardless?
우선 여기 한번 첫 라운드를 우승하시게 된 거에 대해서 많이 축하드리고요. 신우 선수 같은 경우는 퀄리파이어에 아쉽게 진출하시지 못하셨는데 여기까지 오시게 되셔서 이 무대에 서게 된 그런 소감이 어떻게 되시나요?
일단은 소감 일단 제가 여기 있는 거가 믿기지가 않고요. 게다가 첫 라운드까지 우승을 하니까 지금 진짜 기분이 정말 좋네요.
I actually can't believe that I won this first round, and it feels awesome to be on this stage.
Well, I can believe it. You guys were playing clinically with the high ground, the tarping, unbelievable gameplay. Congratulations. Down on the end, you've done charity events before, so you've done this before as well. But is this your first time playing Fortnite in front of all of these people?
우선 일단 하이그라운드에서 잘 이렇게 플레이 하셨던 것 같고 이렇게 체리티 자선 기부 행사에서 저번에 플레이 하셨던 것 같은데 이 많은 사람들 앞에서 플레이 하셨던 게 어떠셨어요?
일단 굉장한 영광이고 이렇게 또 좋은 행사에서 좋은 사람들과 좋은 성적을 거둘 수 있을 것 같아서 뭐 미리 뭐 김칫국은 아니지만 좀 다음 라운드에서부터도 더 좋은 성적 내가지고 사람들 거의 없었거든요. 한 명도 없었어요. 요 대회 끝날 때 저희를 모르는 사람이 한 명도 없게끔 만들도록 하겠습니다.
It was such an honor to be participating in this tournament, and there are a lot of good players and good purpose of this charity tournament. And after this is done, before the tournament began, nobody actually know us, the duo. But after this tournament, I hope that everyone here knows who we are.
I'm watching the tournament. I'm streaming it.
Standing by here with Nick Merckx and Mario now. First, I gotta say, Mario, what is it like competing on this stage, playing Fortnite, compared to playing in the NBA and competing against some of the best athletes in the world?
I mean, these players are here the best of the best, and in NBA, of course, it's like the best of the best players in the world. So it's kind of same in that way, but I mean, just enjoying here in front of our fans over here. I was in New York actually last year, so I'm kind of home. So
awesome, man. Thank you. Now, Nick, I'm going to ask you about some of the gameplay we just saw in that last match. You're actually able to catch a really nice double elimination onto some key targets and then get a good rotation out. So let's roll the clip and we'll kind of take a look. What was going through your mind when you were able to catch those? Because you played a little bit slower over the course of the game and then you were able to set yourself up with the angle. So what was going on?
Just trying to get on the strong end of the circle, using the impulse grenades. We both use them at the same time to get on the strong end. So what we did was we bounced across, we got lucky with the circle, and we looked for the players that are rotating late. And we got lucky, man. We had a couple players rotating way too late, and we just tagged them up. They were easy kills, you know?
Very well done there. And also, I just want to give you a shout out. The grow up from you, we go way back, competed in the Gears of War stage. He actually was the one who knocked me out at my very first tournament ever. So being on this stage, Nick, what's it like, man? What's that journey been like for you?
Been here for a minute, man. I mean, it's really cool to see a lot of our same friends working for Epic and setting all of this up and being a part of this and being in the industry. I kind of feel like a grandpa, you know? We've been in it for a minute, and it's a good feeling.
It's a good feeling. Good luck in the rest of your matches. Now, come on, get in here. Give a hug. Give a hug, man, Mario. Thank you so much, man. Absolutely
You see
amazing
Aiden
from
just
these
going.
guys. As I said, good luck in the rest of the matches. We're going to throw it back on over to the desk with Monster and Golden Boy.
Thank you so much, Sundown. That's right. You know, a lot of folks here go way, way back, and that's always a fun time when everyone's able to get together, hang out, reminisce on the good times. But we're here and now, and right now, it is currently Sinnoh and O King's time because they won game number 1. Let's take a look at the standings when we get a moment to see where we are currently, because as we know, that victory from the South Korean duo, hey, let's not forget, Sinnoh, this is a guy that nearly qualified for the World Cup a few times now. A lot of talent. And I'm just glad that people, they said it right, that we want people to know who we are. And I just want people to know who these players are because they're so good. They're so talented.
Yeah, without a doubt, when you guys obviously get this translated, no, the competitive community absolutely know who these players are right here.
For sure.
And you guys deserve every ounce of respect, especially from the public. But we have some standings. Let's see. Let's see where these players are, Golden Boy.
That's right. Let's take a look at the standings. Where we are right now. Who is going to be behind in this one, right? So it's going to be, it's going to be Airwalks and RL Grimes. So
no surprise.
Picked up 7 eliminations out of that game. All right. Courage, Sean O'Malley in 5th place. You got, let's not forget about Garber Reaver and Gelty in 4th, and Robles and Chigua in 3rd. Tifu and Nav in 8th place. I'm jumping around here, just looking at some of the players that we've talked about. Maybe some have had unfortunate circumstances become them, like Tifu. Got hit with the trap.
I mean, we saw Ellie earlier today, right? He just pointed at the camera, walked off, representing for JP, Japan, right?
Okay. They talk too much. Let's talk some more game. Right? Oh. Wait, stream. Invite me to the game. Oh. No.
You know you do.
No.
Why'd you say? You said you wanted to last night. Remember?
I wasn't even playing with you last night.
Yeah, you did.
No way it wasn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, actually it wasn't.
Take a look here. You see
Yeah, you did.
Button on by.
I wasn't.
Marshmallow right there. No surprise. They're going right back to Lazy Lagoon. That's going to be their hometown. And they're getting landed on.
Ooh,
by
Marshmallow.
the way. You take a look at that map. There are some players nearby. Our chance.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
Everyone wants
Oh.
to see them here.
Yeah, that is a problem. There is
Sinnoh is gonna win again? Come on.
Keep tabs of that later. Here's a game
Please
1
win.
winner. Sinnoh,
Please win
O
again.
King. The
I don't
lucky
care
landing
if
spot. You're gonna get a few options.
I don't care if you're not a fucking American. You better win.
Here, by lucky, you can go fatal if you want to get some more loot. Maybe you want to push over to the desert biome.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
Potentially where the circles.
Hey, I'm just watching the World Cup qualifiers.
So this is
Well, no,
what
just World Cup Prime.
And lucky them that they went
Why
to
are you
lucky
watching
landing
the World
because
Cup? Why are you
circle
streaming World Cup?
literally lands right at the edge.
Because
So they're good.
I
They're good
wanna,
for that push. They have
because
a
it's
lot of
actually
real
very
estate to
important.
Call that winner's luck, right? These guys.
They can watch it themselves.
There's beginner's luck and
I know, but I want to
to
watch it later
Winner's
on
luck is
in the
thing,
future.
right? Sometimes
I want to
things
see
just go your way.
where this event happened.
Never happens to me.
Because the Battle Royale, Battle Royale game play on the background is very different. So yeah.
Out of nowhere in chess, when I watch your stream, very questionable.
It's purple now.
Right when you needed it. How's that even possible?
Right?
Like you just don't have a response.
It's purple now, right?
I don't judge. I just take my blessings.
I respect.
So, and they brought out the marshmallow. I didn't buy the marshmallow. I already had it. And the Mellow Rider. Hey, what's up, bro? And I didn't buy the marshmallow or the Mellow Rider. But
How many people's watching your stream?
I bought Revo. I barely started a couple, like 30 minutes ago. One person.
How many people's watching your stream?
One person. He barely joined us at
How many?
One person. Oh, that was you.
Wow. And Dead Rebel had to have heard that, which is the reason why he's going to start pushing up here. Doesn't have the resources for a full fight. He's going to be playing around this natural structure. And he needs to just farm up. Osculot's going to be taking a lot of damage as well. Going to have to get out of the fight. 34
And I want this to be a nice event when like later on in the future, I want to see this Fortnite event.
Oh, but business is closed down, unfortunately for him. Dead Rebel's going to be out of this one, but not dead yet.
Did get peeked right there, so he has to be careful. Oscar just looking. Frizz has got such a good, position on.
Hey, Charlo.
Even has shield. It's just like that. Now he's at 72 extra shield, so he's doing just fine. That jump shotgun, perfect for being chest to chest, get right up in a player's face and do a ton of damage.
And it's early game, so Frizz can get Business Boy's card, bring it back into the fight. Oh, the revive's going through. You see it, the pickup. Oh, but Osculot heard it, so had to get out of the fight. Frizz gonna go for the follow-up, but Frizz is gonna take a bunch.
Forward.
80 HP. Player's gonna jump for the fight there.
Forward.
A hope and a prayer. Unfortunately, Frizz is gonna get the better, and that's 2 eliminations, and that duo is gonna be out of the game.
2 huge eliminations, and just a little fun fact, I'm sure his girlfriend will be proud. It says here they both have pink hair.
Okay. I don't know what it's like to have pink hair.
Dr. Lupo.
I have to talk to Ninja about that one. I know he did that for a little while. It won't look good on me, and also I don't really have a lot of hair.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't want to break it.
Speaking of someone with not a lot of hair, Dr. Lupo on your screen right now.
That was a low blow. No, here we go.
As Fortnite's resident senior citizen, I'll take it. I feel like I'm also a part of the geriatric gamer program.
Actually, this is our first time seeing the Storm Sniper in play here.
That's right. Just came out the other day, and it is. I think that players probably want to go with something.
Hey, Charlo.
Okay, Dr. Lupo isn't actually the oldest caster for Fortnite.
Have you seen the YouTuber I Do Voices?
You had to do me dirty like that?
Fun fact.
In my hometown?
His name's Ezers.
In my hometown, of all places? It's alright, though. I still love you guys. It hurts a little bit, just stings.
He does voices on Fortnite and stuff. It's funny.
I know. He's black.
Yeah, thanks, bud. He's going for the birthday cake. Well, another thing that had actually just come out, celebrate Fortnite's 2-year birthday. We've been playing this game for a little while. Use that hashtag Fortnite World Cup. Share with us how you're going to be enjoying the event, whose stream you're going to be looking at when you go to Fortnite.com.
Hashtag Fortnite World Cup.
Also, you're going to get that fancy little picture on the side when you use that hashtag Fortnite World Cup. Just Fortnite World Cup. There's Sigla along with Dr. Lupo. They're just going to loot around Salty Springs. A lot to get around here. What are your thoughts on Salty, Monster?
Oh, I love Salty. It's one of my favorite places to land. Mainly because that back house, man, it's nothing more rewarding than landing on the ledge, getting a weapon through the window seal, and just picking up an easy elimination on someone who goes for the chest on the roof or something like that.
Salty's like the bane of my existence when I rotate out of Fatal and never want to cross Salty. You always have a player that's going to be so stacked with so much to work with.
What are you laughing about?
Things have certain...
The Cleveland Brown.
Making our way now.
It's Cleveland Brown voice message impression.
Oh, wow. There's Sinnoh with King. This is awesome.
Strats.
This is like a Flossin level play here.
I'm loving it. Oh, He hears someone nearby, Golden Boy.
Don't stay down. Stay down. Stay down.
This is, you know, this is not the duo. You want to move them?
No, this is not the duo. You want to do that too? Okay, so they're going to try and get around there, right above them. Oh, no. But Moyer's going to be taking so much damage, down to 80 HP.
He's still going for it. He's going all the way. He wants the top here. He takes high ground. It's actually his.
Oh, but the bush manages to repel the damage. It takes one shot clean and nothing else.
That was one. Can he hit the other right there?
He's going to have that
that was
great
Sinnoh.
attack. Oh, no. And it's going to be the duo that won game one. O King and Sinnoh. That eliminate another duo. I mentioned it. They go lucky. They get all the loot, win the fights out of there, make their way to Fatal. Plenty more loot to grab.
And naturally, they're just going to cut straight north to the zone. And we saw how many eliminations they had last time. They want to fight. If you're a competitor here today, you have to be careful being near Lucky Landing. They somewhat claim that spot, but we have Faris, Brandon Rogers with the shots here. See how it's going to go down here. They're at the easternmost part of the map. Jacob and Faris moving back and forth.
You want to play Fortnite?
Hughes, I think he hears him nearby, yet he's looking for Jacob now.
Oh, man.
Jacob by himself.
Yeah, that's the problem. Jacob's going to be alone. Inside of the natural cover, there you see the circle favoring Sinnoh and O King. We could see back-to-back winner here, Monster, with the way that circle lands. It's right over Salty and Fatal Field, so that favors Dr. Lupo and Sinnoh. Oh, no, but Greg Rogers goes in for the fight. Faris has got to pick up his teammate here. He's got to have his back. Jacob gets it. Boogie Bomb goes out, but doesn't connect. Probably trying to overtake that wall there. Jacob, wisely enough, is going to get out of that fight. That player's going to be down. The Stinks forcing anyone that will hang around. Needs to confirm that elimination. There you go. That's going to be a ton of loot for Jacob to get, but Faris is looking at him right above him on top of the rooftop.
Wasn't ready in time there to put the shots on him, so unfortunately he did miss. Goes for that side combat shot and breaks the wall right there.
Oh man, this is not looking good here for Jacob. Faris gets his teammate's card. Does he have to get out of the fight? Oh, Jacob taking a fight to Faris. You like to see that one. Go for the fight, but look at the storm. It's starting to push in. Some decisions need to be made here. This fight is going to happen right by that storm.
Popping that early med kit, he knows.
He's got a few seconds to work with.
He's actually lucky. The zone isn't quite pressuring yet, so he figures, hey, you know what? I'm going to use this opportunity to heal right back up, and now the advantage is all his again.
Slight lead here. He's looking for a fight right in front of him. Oh, man. You just don't expect that. You're hearing all this movement around you. You don't know where the attack is going to come through. And they're just dodging and dipping around one another.
Such an intense battle, and Faris still has minis left. That might have been his last heal there.
Oh, the
Jacob
quad.
decides, you know what? It's time to back up.
Take the trusty quad. Get out of there.
Long.
Yeah, no reason for you to push that fight. You have your teammates hard. Then we go on forward, and you got Slogoman, who just got beamed. Beamed.
Marshmallow with the snipe?
Marshmallow. Okay. I respect that. Marshmallow's been surprising me. Are we sure? Are we sure that that's Marshmallow underneath the mask? I'm just messing around. I'm just messing around.
I was gonna say,
He puts in a ton of work in this game. Look at this shot here from Marshmallow. Boom! Nailed him.
Oh, Slogoman. Slogoman died by Marshmallow.
Marshmallow here to make the highlights, all right? Don't sleep on it.
They're going for a two-time championship. I get it.
Absolutely. When we saw them, they were in 14th place, mainly because you didn't quite get enough placement points. The eliminations were there. They were right in 14th, so with the way they're racking up more elims, that's going to be, again, just securing a more comfortable lead. If you can get in that cadence of just getting points consistently, you'll find yourself in the late game. Mr. Fresh Asian, we saw in the feed, he actually took out Cody Walker as well.
3 eliminations for Mr. Fresh Asian. He's got that golden combat shoddy. Such a powerful weapon. Here's the movement around here. Some nades as well.
He doesn't know any of this. This is a scary box to be in when you don't own anything. It's One Shot Girl and Chandler Riggs, who's just nearby.
Another great
Slayer,
duo.
and the Slayer 360, I believe, is in a bush. Not so, not too far either.
That's the Golden Boy strat right there. Hide in the bush. Don't do anything for the entire game. Trust me, it works like 60% of the time. It works every time.
Every time, 60% of the time. You know the math, guys. Don't count it.
You don't have to question me. So Chandler Riggs and One Shot Girl, they're going to play this more defensive posture, this positioning here. They have no eliminations right now, and we're at 35 duels remaining. So it's going to take a while for those placements to go through. And then One Shot Girl just gets obliterated. Her health is gone. Now down to 5 HP. Chandler Riggs playing around the corner, trying to utilize a little bit of that right-hand advantage, but it is not coming to fruition there. Mr. Fresh Asian is going in for the push now, and this isn't looking good for this duo monster. Our heroes could fall right here, right now, as Mr. Fresh Asian is looking to get 5 eliminations on the board, gets ownership of the wall, and what a shot there from Mr. Fresh Asian. That's Elim number 4.
That was so filthy. Took the wall just like that. An instant edit. No mistakes made. The Slayer 360. He's finally given up his bush. He's actually now exposed himself.
Sometimes
you wanna play Fortnite?
It's okay.
He's gonna give it up.
Later.
Opportunity to try and
what do you watch?
shots. Mr. Asian did look over in that distance. He knows there's someone there. Now it's Marshmallow and Ninja rotating across here. So they're going to find themselves right outside the box here.
Of course, if you're not familiar with Mr. Fresh Asian, he is top 100 most subscribed Australian YouTube channels. It's actually one of the fastest growing YouTube channels in Australia. So certainly check him out. I'm sure you're going to find some fun content there. There's Ninja and Marshmallow, who have 2 eliminations for them. Marshmallow's been playing great. A very different Marshmallow from what we saw at the 2018 Fortnite Pro-Am. I think he's obviously put that time in, and it is paying off. It's paying off big time.
Yeah, we would have known Marshmallow would continue his grind after the years here. But Sean, hey man, Fortnite,
he's passionate about Fortnite.
Still part of the regiment.
There's Myth.
Finally, this
7 eliminations, Golden Boy.
What? I didn't even look over there. What's going on with him today? He's on something. He's out here to prove a point. Myth wants to pick up a win. How huge would that be for him? Seen him so many times in so many competitions. Also a player that tried for that Fortnite World Cup online qualifier. Came close a few times. Lots of talent there. And here's the format and how it works. Once we hit that 15th place, that's when those placement points start to go online. But because Myth has 7 eliminations, that means he has 7 points currently, Monster.
And his teammate is down right now. Unfortunately, Michael Dreyer was taken out. We do know Michael Dreyer is interested in running that marathon this year, but, you know, he's going to need a little more stamina to keep up with Myth here in the Fortnite world.
The idea of running a marathon crosses my mind.
Oh my.
It makes me sweat.
What kind of party do we have here, Golden? Chihua sitting right next to Alexia Ray and Jordan Jones. Jordan Jones at the start of this entire thing said, hey, you know, she's here for the ladies representing. She's got her gun ready. Someone's out.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
She's in a box.
Sneaky plays here from Jordan Jones and Alexia Ray. That player had no idea. That was crazy.
He got away. He took the launch pad. He got away.
You never suspect the people in the cornfield.
Jordan Jones and Alexia Ray, super sneaky plays here. Aaron
Jordan
Gordon's like, you know what?
and Alexia.
I'm just gonna kind of keep
Ali
my cool here, stick still. It's Ali A jumps back in the baller. He's out.
He's like, yeah, you better be careful, man. There's some crazy people in the
Ali is in the World Cup Pro League.
Like shining out there. Look out for
you know why it's all like?
They're crouched, so
you know why the background on Fortnite is purple?
They got there just the 8 set. I like this strategy.
Do you know why, Talon?
They are eventually gonna have to move here. Same thing for Ali A and Aaron Gordon.
Hey, Talon.
For them, I'm sure that they're a little worried about
Tell
where
him.
these players are gonna be.
Listen, Ali A might be a famous YouTuber, and
Tell him.
Aaron might be huge on the basketball court here, but you step to these 2 ladies right here.
Do you know why?
Little boys. They are ready to fire away
The
right
background
now.
on Fortnite is purple.
Okay, well, while that's going on over there, and I'm sure that's going to take a little while to come to fruition, we're going to have a classic
Do you know
battle
why?
here between Tfue and Ninja. Marshmallow's trying to play that supporting role as well.
Because the World Cup is here. The World Cup is a new event. It only happened 3 times. It's the Pro-Am. It only happened 3 times.
That seemed like it was coming off from the distance there. And Ninja
You know what I mean?
out of that fight. There's just no reason for him to continue to engage in it, considering that they were getting third party from afar. I think the shots came from Udakov and Flake's power over on top of that tower.
That's why I'm streaming it.
Marshmallow when he exposed himself when he jumped on top of that ramp.
Because it's the last one from Battle Royale. It's the last Fortnite event.
They're ready. Looks like Mario's left to save Nick Merckx here. He's going for the revive.
Hayden's going to go in for the fight, though. Mario's got to be prepared for this. And Nick Merckx trying to direct traffic. He's Got a few seconds here to pick him up. Aiden right outside. He's trying to pummel his way in through the doorway. Mario, again, setting up the defense, helping him out. Aiden, very weak. Came second place at the Summer Block Party, Monster.
That's right. And the trailblazer, professional basketball player, Mario, fend off Aiden, Ghost Aiden, right here, right now, to save Nick Merckx.
He's going to be hacking around each wall here.
He always does it.
Off and he gets ownership of the wall. You never want to go toe-to-toe with Aiden in the box, baby. He's going to punish you every time.
Such a clean wall-taking transition. Always using the same rhythm. Hits the left wall, hits the right wall, doubles back, takes the wall, makes the quick edit, and it's his to go here. Sino and O-King now hopping back.
Hey, you should download Dauntless. Tell him.
2 eliminations, tons of materials, launch pads,
Tell
campfire.
him.
He's got everything he needs.
And what's even better, they have the circle. The circle is in their advantage. We're now into Storm Phase 5.
So right now he's going to build all the way up and start crushing players. When you got zone like this, let's see it.
Now, some of you may be wondering what's going on right here. Maybe you're new to Fortnite. What he's doing is he's using the edit to peek through the pyramid so that this way he can get the lay of the land. Fortnite's all about information. What can you get out of players rotating? Who can you punish if they're going to be out in the field exposed? That can give you some more eliminations. More eliminations means more points. Kind of like what Sino's seeing right here. This guy walking around by himself, and he knows that players are going to be above too because he's hearing the shots that are happening above him. That's going to be Jelty and Garborever there as well.
I like that. Here comes an artillery strike right on Mip's head. He is in the fray here, but Mip also tons of mobility here. He's got the minis. There you go. He knows he's on camera. What's up, Mip? There you go.
Okay, so use the launch pad to get out, but he's in the sky, and those players are going to be hanging around him. He could get picked off. Dr. Lupo in the storm, but Dr. Lupo, no, unfortunately for him.
Overstood his welcome in the storm right there. It does manage to tick him off. He secured the point before he was taken out there, but back to Myth. Myth's got 8 eliminations. He's so close to some placement here. They just have to get top 15 with the duo. There's only 20 duos remaining in the lobby here. The way this format works, it's similar to your other competitive formats that we've had over the weeks of qualifiers. Every elimination is a point.
Oh, a lot of great players are still going to be in this fight here. Monster, Airbox is in the fight. Grime as well. Symphony, Tim the Tatman. Got Marksman, Cloak, Aiden. He was taking a bunch of damage. He's going to go down from his teammate, Sean, who takes him out. Wow. Gets Nick a 30. Symphony finds Ellie. And here's Sino, game 1 winner, still living his best life. Picking the fights that he needs to take. King gets an elimination as well. That's going to be 3 points for this duo. And he's letting these guys above him deal with him. Ninja having to take so many shots and play defense. He's running out of materials quickly. When those shots are coming through, you'll be shocked how quickly you're going to lose out on the wood, the metal, the brick.
Yeah, it really was a nightmare scenario for a second there. Forced to drop the campfire prematurely and go into the surges here, but they didn't forget about him. As soon as he picks, he gets lasered down, and all of his health is now gone. And Tfue, perched up right here, is going to catch Sino straight out the sky.
That is huge, Monster. He gets Sino, the game 1 winner. That was the pacemaker for the game 2, and now it could be Tfue playing that strategy that we saw in the Fortnite World Cup online qualifiers, going for the high ground. He's going to be by himself though. 5 eliminations, player right in front of him. Waits it out.
He's just looking for it here, Golden. Trying to see if he can find the shot, find the angle. This is what Tfue's known for, playing for those early high ground position. Holds here, and he's not afraid to go for it. There it is, chucks his way all the way across, takes shots, wow, this guy as well. And look, he's just gonna 90 on up.
Great shots, has shockwave grenades, also has shadow bombs to utilize to his advantage if need be. Ninja's still gonna be in the fight, as well as Cloak. The high ground's been eliminated, but that player does manage to get above him. That's gonna be Sean. That was Sean who goes all the way up to the top. Tfue's gonna be playing in the mid-ground. Symphony right next to him. Jacob still in the fray as well. Saw him in that crazy battle earlier on. He's still in the action. And look at what's going on. That circle's gonna be moving toward that mountain, which means players have to start making their way up.
You are seeing a truly competitive battle right here between Tfue and Sean, who is trying his hardest to take him off the high ground. But Tfue is now landing on Airwalks, another World Cup qualifier, and he is going for this high ground, truly machoing up with the impulses. He wants it. He's going all the way. Look, he just built it back up.
That's Tfue's high ground, and no one else is going to take it unless it gets shot down. But he does stabilize there. Airwalks is looking to punish Tfue, and he does get above him there. There you see, right at the top. And then Myth is going to snake on out and just get to the player he was worried about, and it could very well be the case here. He's looking around. Airwalks dealing with a lot. As Cloak, he's going to lose all his shields. We're going to have a proper 1v1v1 here. A four-way battle as Tfue fights on out. Airwalks is going to be out of here. That's going to be Jacob. Who gets the better of him? Look at Tfue just trying to hold this one off. It's now down here to the final three players.
Here we're going to see a quick Tfue versus Cloaksy moment or what? And Jacob's up in the high ground. You know he's not going to give him any freebies here. They have to go up the mountain.
Jacob is going to be the problem here, not Cloak. Here's Jacob looking for him to push around. He does manage to tag him. He gets a sizable amount of damage, but he loses the high ground in turn. He loses the high ground. Jacob, look. Oh!
The side shot of Cloaksy. That's a
play.
storm wraps up Tfue.
Oh, I lost my voice there. I lost my voice there, people. I'm too old for this. What a battle that was. Jacob with the win against two of Fortnite's premier players in Cloak and Tfue. Crazy battle.
It just slides off the mountain, falls to the zone. Airwalks goes down to Tfue's aggressive push.
Wow.
And in the final moments, it turns out it's Cloak versus Jacob. And here's the last moments, fatally leaving the back door open. And that's why Cloaksy goes down.
And Tfue ended up falling because of the storm. He couldn't get up the hill quickly enough. I mentioned before, that was a concern. When that storm started moving, the players that were down low, those are going to be the ones that suffered the most. I'm just shocked that Airwalks got picked off the way that he did. And Jacob, what a win for him. Huge victory. And again, against two fantastic players.
2 shotgun bullets left in the final moments right there.
Wow.
Just 2.
That was crazy. You know, okay, I think we had a good time with that one. New York City, what do you think about that last game? Because that was a pretty sick one. I think you can all agree with me on this one. Great matchup, through and through, Monster.
Getting kicked. I knew it. Yo. Doctor Shock 1324. I was watching the World Cup, by the way.
Yeah, I was too. I was just watching it.
I'm streaming it, by the way. I was watching it and streaming it. Cause this is the last event they're doing about the Pro Am World Cup. I'm pretty sure. The season 10 is gonna end. Yeah. That's why they're putting the sparks and everything. That's why I was streaming it. Simon won first, and then
Here, join our
Jordan.
party.
No, I'm in Kane's party. Wait, I love this dance. Thank goodness I bought it. Fuck him, dude. I like this new video.
What's up, Demon?
Now I can join them. Let's go. Really? I don't know if I can on this. Let's go. Got a little peanut.
We're trying to play duos, so...
Why?
No, I mean, you can play, it's just... like, don't
Who's
talk as much.
easy? New game.
I know, there's people. I'm just trying to look right now. No! Frick! You're dead. I'll try and get your reboot. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. He left. Charlo. I'm going to party chat.
You left.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why.
Can you hear that fan?
No, not really.
I'm trying to find my friend Sesh plays on PC. My Epic. So why doesn't it tell me if they're playing on PC, Xbox, or what? What the freak? I'm gonna try to do the cake challenges. Just to have a reminder. Play matches, play 10 matches. Dance in front of a birthday cake. Okay. Our last opponents. Gain health or shield. Birthday cake. How about the new dance?
What? It doesn't build! Or I want to build!
That's my, the dance that I bought is my favorite green dance. Like mostly all the green dances, they don't have like sound on it, like music, but the Revo has music on it. I'll put on the one-shot glider. The Skull Ranger is pretty rare, ain't it?
I don't know.
Eat your pickle.
Hmm?
That's what they said in your background. Right?
No.
Eat your pickle? Something like that? Yeah, you heard that? Oh, that's like him. What the heck? There's something on the bottom left. Oh shit, it shows pro aim.
Yeah, if I win,
It shows pro aim, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Why?
And then maybe my brother Lambo, and then maybe my sister Lambo, and then maybe my
Oh, cause the World Cup. What is
Yeah.
this?
maybe my father Lambo, SEC, and the world's cutest athlete. Make sure you look on the Fortnite World Cup. I'll see you
Look,
guys
it's showing Dauntless.
Why are they showing the World Cup thingy? And why is there bouncy music?
A what?
I don't want to see this.
Then press
Oh, they're
pause
showing
and then go to
Dauntless?
freaking... They did. Press pause and then freaking go to, it'll say like freaking...
No, they're actually
stop
showing
it or
Dauntless.
whatever.
No, I want to watch this. What?
I'm lagging! Get off!
Me too. Just because I'm streaming.
I know Lakin's on it.
Here at the fan experience at the Fortnite World Cup preview day, where all the pro players are
Lakin
here
needs to get off of
enjoy
it
the
right
event.
now.
Cookie, what are you excited about? I've seen zip lines, I've seen mini golf, I've seen guns, Kitty. Also saw ballers. I can't wait to get into it.
Tell Lakin to get off of it.
I'm lagging.
Yeah, so am I. Lakin, get off the internet!
Are you ready?
Lakin! Get off the internet!
Oh man.
Lakin! I'm just gonna keep on yelling until Lakin gets off of the internet. Lakin, get off the internet!
Shush, 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 shush.
Yes! Get off the internet! Stupid.
I'm getting triple team. Fuck. Oh my god, I can't do nothing. I'm fucking lagging. Well, obviously, because the fucking video is making me lag.
Lakin, get off the internet!
I could have killed the other guy. I made him so low. I hit him for 28 from that close.
I can't, I'm stopping this thing, so I can actually pay attention.
What the fuck is that color?
Bro!
What pickaxe is that?
It's for the tier 100.
I gotta stop using it.
I'm gonna...
Yeah. Peace out, stream. Love ya. I'll stream on GTA or other games. I just hate Fortnite when I stream. I lag.